Hey dear souls, today we are going to be talking about post-service depression in veterans, often present with a distinct cluster of symptoms: persistent hopelessness, anhedonia, loss of pleasure, social withdrawal, identity erosion, reduced motivation, sleep disturbance, survivor guilt, or loss of meaning. These symptoms are not random. They are predictable outcomes of loss of mission, loss of unit cohesion, loss of operational intensity, abrupt role transition. Effective treatment must directly target each of these domains. So, persistent hopelessness. The primary intervention is cognitive behavior therapy. Hopelessness is driven by rigid global beliefs such as nothing will ever feel meaningful again. My purpose ended when I left. I peaked in the military. Identify automatic thoughts like the ones I just explained. Track negative predictions about the future. Cognitive restructuring. Evaluate the evidence. Is this a permanent condition? Am I predicting the future without data? Have transitions in my life ever improved before? And rebuild future orientation. Replace hopelessness decreases when cognitive rigidity softens and future possibility expands. So, anhedonia, loss of pleasure. Primary intervention: behavioral activation. Anhedonia reflects reduced dopamine reinforcement. Depression cycle: low mood, avoid activity, reduce reward exposure, lower mood. That's the cycle. Now let's break out of it. So, behavioral activation strategy: schedule structured, repeatable activities. Prioritize physical exercise, high antidepressant effect. Reintroduce mastery-based tasks. Increase social and outdoor exposure. Important principle: motivation follows action, not the reverse. Pleasure often returns after consistent behavioral re-engagement. Social withdrawal: primary intervention, interpersonal therapy, IPT. Withdrawal reduces support and increases depressive severity. Common beliefs: civilians don't understand me, I don't fit in anymore, it's easier to isolate. IPT strategy: address war transition, service member to civilian, improve communication skills. Process grief related to lost unit cohesion. Build a new relational anchors. Structured programs are available through the U.S. Department of Veteran Affairs, which offers evidence-based individual and group therapies for depression. Peer-based reintegration support is also available through the Wounded Warrior Project. Social reconnection reduces relapse risk and suicidality. Identity erosion. Primary intervention: CBT, cognitive behavior therapy, and narrative reconstruction helps. Military identity is immersive. Rank, uniform, mission, hierarchy. When that dissolves, many veterans report, I don't know who I am anymore. Treatment strategy: identify transferable traits. Leadership, discipline, adaptability. Rewrite identity as evolution, not loss. Develop a post-service narrative that integrates, not erases, service. Identity reconstruction restores coherence and direction. Reduce motivation. Primary intervention, behavioral activation plus medications if needed. Reduced motivation is neurological and behavioral interventions, micro goal structuring, daily operational scheduling, physical training blocks, accountability systems. If motivation impairment is severe, medication may be indicated to improve neurochemical activation, the serotonin, norepinephrine, dopamine pathways. Medication enhances capacity to engage in therapy. If it does not replace it.